Yo, long time no see, but I'm not even gonna waste my time getting into that right now because I gotta get into what this video is about, which is about meeting Rico Nasty. Anyone? Can I film literally anything with just 2 seconds of fucking peace? Anyone who knows me knows. Just pretend that that's not there. Anybody who knows me knows that I love Rico Nasty. I've wanted to meet her, wanted to go to see her live, and I'm just not a festival person. I've never been to a festival. Crowds kind of freak me out, so I just hadn't really gotten a good opportunity. I almost got tickets to the Playboy Cardi tour, but just kind of seeing the crowd reaction to that, I'm glad I didn't go because it wouldn't have been a good time. But then I saw she was touring with Kalani, and I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. Tickets purchased, meet and greets purchased. I get into that obviously later in this video, but I just gotta kind of like unpack because there's just a lot of pieces. I have a lot of pieces. I'm the connection here of all the pieces. So for starters, I met Rico Nasty back in 2020 on a video call after Nightmare Vacation dropped. And I'm gonna include that in this just because then it's all together in one beautiful little clip here. So I imagine this again, it's 2020. I'm just fresh off of that terrible breakup with that army guy that I've mentioned in a couple prior videos. Oh my god! Hi!
Hi!
It's so nice to meet you. Thank you! I did it just for you, for tonight.
Thank
I just want to introduce myself if that's okay first, because I've been thinking about what I want to say. My name's Mercedes. Grew up in Wisconsin, living in Minnesota right now. I'm graduating college literally next week, so hit me up if you need somebody to do literally anything. I'm graduating with communications as my major. I work as a photographer right now doing portraits, so definitely rocking it. But I listen to all of them, and just the way that they all connect is literally so beautiful. Like listening to them on this album, I feel like there's so many pieces from all of them that just tie it all together. It's beautiful.
Oh my god, thank you so much for even noticing the artistry. Oh wait, picture, wait. Wait, one more picture.
Okay, yes. Yes, cute.
But thank you for even noticing, the effort that I put into myself. I really appreciate my fans like you. You're gonna kick finals ass. I fucking love you. Look like a bad bitch on graduation. I can't wait to see it, please.
Thank you. You're the best. Yeah, I meet her. Greatest time ever. I basically am just like, give me a job. I'm graduating college. Other things that aren't internet friendly happen, and then yeah, that's the call. It was super great. I was just waiting on my opportunity to meet her. So when I saw this was happening, I got the tickets. This next clip is gonna be me sitting. It's the day of the concert. I'm in a low place. I'm not really doing that great. Life is kind of hard because again, I just moved to a new city. I live in a new place with no new friends. I don't have a lot of friends here yet. So basically that's what's up. So I'll let old me catch you up to at least the concert, and I'll pop in when it's necessary. I have looked better, but keeping it real. First, happy Friday. It's Friday. I always used to upload on Fridays, so I feel kind of funny filming on Fridays. I'm in my new apartment. I am not in central Wisconsin. I'm not in Duluth, Minnesota. And today I am going to a Kalani Rico Nasty concert with a Rico meet and greet. And boy, has it been an adventure to get here. Yeah. The past 24 hours have been extremely mentally exhausting for me. I'm just going through a lot, and I'm trying to be excited about this, and I'm struggling, but today's the day, so here I am. And I told myself that I was gonna vlog it so I could live through it because I loved watching the video from the old one. So here goes nothing. Let's go Rico Nasty vlog. So to set the scene, it's 8 a.m. and yesterday I had several things happen that just were not ideal, you know? And first things first is who I was gonna bring to this show, because most of my friends are like 6+ hours away, and it takes a lot to get here, and it's right around when school's starting, so a lot of my friends are starting classes if they're still in school or have to like get off work. So the 2 people that I had originally planned on bringing unfortunately couldn't make it. But in the background, I'm discussing this with this guy I'm seeing, and he makes it out like he would go. He's asking, have they gotten back to you? Because he knew I was figuring it out who it was coming with. And at that point I had only gotten 1 meet and greet, and since I was super into this dude, I was like, wow, he wants to go? Great. I'm gonna get a second meet and greet and like kind of just surprise him with going together now that I can. And nobody else will come with. Well, when I called him to tell him that, the reaction I got was less than excited. I would say it was like the opposite. It was like, literally find anybody else to go with you. No. So that's one thing that I'm dealing with. Then the other thing, and part of that, is that one of those friends that was supposed to come just like dropped the like, we're growing apart message, which cool, great, awesome, love that for us, glad we're growing as people, but maybe a better time for that than right now. And I'm supposed to be meeting Rico Nasty, and yesterday she was tweeting some stuff about and like, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit triggered to see her today. So I honestly don't know how it's gonna go. Hopefully it'll go well. I'm planning to just stay positive about it as much as I possibly can and just ride the wave, because if there's anything the last 24 hours have showed me, it's that absolutely everything is out of my control, and that the things that are in my control are the things I should focus on and not be stressed about. So yeah, I'm gonna be bringing you along today, and for starters, I'm just finishing up some work stuff this morning. I'm gonna hop in the shower real quick, rinse off, finish working. I have a meeting at like 12:30, and then I'll be free, so I'm gonna like kind of multitask, get ready, get the cats ready to go for an evening away. I'm actually bringing a old friend from high school, from college, from Greek life, who I haven't seen in actually like years, so I'm a little nervous, but she's gonna come over to my apartment and we're gonna leave from here, so I think that'll be good. But yeah, I've been looking forward to this moment so much since I moved here, and now that it's here, it just doesn't feel as this like grandiose. So but I am planning, I'm gonna be bringing, I think I need to do like a camera haul, because I've been just, this is what I've been doing. You're like, why don't you make videos anymore? I'm buying old cheap cameras, so I'm planning to just bring like one of these point and shoots with me and vlog that way, because if I lose it, I lose it. If I break it, I break it. If I only get 30 minutes of footage, I only get 30 minutes of footage. I'm trying to expand my creative outlets. And actually this guy that I was talking to, he does make content and was going through what I would describe as a creative lull when we met. Maybe not, I don't know, but I don't think that he cares at this point how I would describe it. But it really like validated me in a way, and how like I just felt kind of like crazy in my, oh my god, I don't know even where to begin. Like I've changed so much since I started this, so it's interesting.
Look at what you just saw. This is what you
ready. I don't know what I want to wear yet. I don't know. I'm going back and forth between two. Life continues to be stressful, so that's fun. But hopefully this will be a good time. Hopefully my friend who says they're gonna come with me will be here soon. So it'll just be me. We'll see. Here's my company for now. Right, ma'am. Okay, so after I got ready, I kind of like sat around and was waiting for Emily, made a couple TikToks. If you don't follow me on TikTok, you should. Here's a great example of one that I made. My pussy's gone crazy! I'm not really sure what Emily was up to before the meet and greet, but the meet and greet was actually early. It was at like 5 o'clock was the last call for check-in. And so it was getting to be like close to 4. I'm about 30 minutes from the venue, and so I was like, girl, where you at? So we decided that it probably wasn't gonna work out to have her come up here to drive back down there to the venue. So we were like, let's just both meet at the venue. So I leave to go to the venue at like 4:10, 4:15. I get in my Uber. I get there at like 4:40. I'm the first person there for the 10 people that are there to meet Rico Nasty here in Chicago. Okay, so I'm waiting in line. Emily's still not there. I'm kind of freaking out because I'm like, what's gonna happen? And luckily she literally had to like jump out of her Uber. I'm on the phone with her. I'm like, you need to check in right now. Like, they won't let me. I had my name on both the tickets. Like, you gotta get in here right now, or it's like, I can't even, I'll meet you inside later. Like, that's pretty much what it would be. And so she runs, makes it crazy. And then we just hurry up to wait in another line, which is this next clip of us just waiting in line.
All right, so I am here waiting with Emily, who came through. She's literally right up there. So we're about to go meet her. I will include photos after.
Simultaneously, like while we waited in line, we talked to everybody, which was fun, and we got our merch, which was nice. The shirts were really cool. I thought anyways, like $50 each, which to me is like very standard. And even the meet and greet was $100 a ticket. To me, that's like a very, very fair price. And especially since like Rico's, to me, like she's popping. I would say like she's on freaking everybody's shit and got her own great shit going on. So yeah.
Fucking pretty. No, you didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay.
So then we get into the actual meeting part. I meet her, it's great. I made her a bracelet and I tried to tie it, but I was literally shaking. I couldn't do it. So that's what's like you see in that clip there. And then it goes to Emily, and Emily's meeting her, and then she realizes she forgot to autograph my little like plastic card. So that's here. Then the concert, and I'll just let that speak for itself here with these clips. First it was Rico, and then Kalani.
What's up, Chicago? Everybody going back to a hard dust. Goodness gracious. I like to let it out. Let it out. These next two songs for my pretty bitches. So
not to like diss Kalani. I love her music, her voice, amazing. Her acoustic songs like Honey, like you could really just hear how musically talented she is. But whoever was running her sound booth here in Chicago, fired, needs to be fired. It was so bad. I'm sorry. We were in the crowd for a little bit. We were out of the crowd. We went upstairs. We were downstairs. The only time that I was like, wow, this sounds good was when it was acoustic and it wasn't like the bass. And she stopped the show a bunch of times, which I get crowd safety is important, but this wasn't a super huge venue. This wasn't a super huge crowd. It's also a Kalani concert. Like, people weren't moshing or anything crazy. Like, I didn't really understand what was going on, and I think that it was in part that, like, of course there's gonna be bass, but the bass is that all you could hear and literally feel. So yeah, I would recommend to get new sound, or that the venue check out the sound situation. But everyone else sounded fine, so that's why I think it's Kalani's team. After that, Emily and I, we went out for drinks and probably had way too many, which shit happens. I had a great time. We got our tarot reading done, which was super fun. I would recommend, if you're in the Chicago area, to hit up the King of Hearts, I believe it's called, or King of Cups, I don't remember. But it's super cool, and they have a tarot reader there, and he's very friendly and nice. But this is, yeah, me meeting Rico. I hope you enjoyed the video. I had a great time. Would do it again. Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like I'm still just finally processing that it actually happened now, because I was in such like a bad place that day, but I'm really thankful, and thankful that I can upload it and watch this back forever. Literally was just crying about it. That's why I have this tissue. I was literally just crying, like editing right now, about how great the show was and how great the concert was and her energy on stage and all that stuff. So thank you Rico, and yeah, hopefully I'll keep at it here. We'll see. Okay, bye.